is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They open the championship game with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Willis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Martin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Using his legs on the scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, a national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Tight end goes in motion. On the ground, it's Martin. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Really good job here by the offensive line. The windows get very tight for the quarterback. They do a nice job of giving him time to work through his progressions. I know he wants to get this ball into the end zone. After all, this is the national championship.
Second down and goal. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here's the second down play. Looking right, this one caught. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Huskers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Catch made by the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. The Huskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. On the ground, it's Henderson. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Huskers. There was no catching him that time.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or rocking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. Well, Nebraska has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Martin. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go at the 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback making some changes at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Good job here to be able to pick up first down yards by this Nebraska quarterback. And I tell you, when it comes to the option, I don't know if there's anybody in the country that's had the history that Nebraska quarterbacks have had. Going back to the era of Tom Osborne, Chris, every single time he put a quarterback out there, they had that ability to attack the defense with their legs. Think about Turner Gill, who won a national championship. Steve Taylor in the late 80s was outstanding. Tommy Frazier and what he was able to do, winning a national championship and running this same play.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Big throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. But we thought we'd see that world-class speed flashed at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. His offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll run it from the gun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And that will pick up a first down. Spotted at 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially
looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The Cornhuskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Henderson. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's that defense shifting again. Trying to find room. It's Henderson. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. He's looking deep here. Catch made wide open way downfield. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Martin. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Wolverines will crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, what a grab! And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, the margin is still 18, a three-possession game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The quarterback keeps it here. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. An impressive spin there. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They continue to roll up the score. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down at the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. Breaks free. Now here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a quick grab. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with first and goal.
Ringo! Let's go!
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal.
Cricket!
To bootleg here. Gets rid of it on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He'll try a pass here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
He's forced out of bounds at the 28. And that's a first down for the offense.
Nebraska has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Come on, set. Bring it up.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Martin. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Gets a chance to start with a short field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Pounding away with the run game. And he's stopped after a gain of 4 yards. So second and 6.
Brings up second down.
On the double. Set.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So that'll sting. A touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Play action here on 1st down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Let's go. Tuna.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. It's exactly what he's able to do.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pass rush closing in. He finds some space. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
QB keeps it himself. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First and long now after the penalty. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be brought down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. The short hands. It's McClellan. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.